In this video I'm going to explain how to install Claritas and the Windows subsystem for Linux, and how to install the required or preferred operating system you want to use. So starting with Windows subsystem for Linux, as I have that already installed on my machine here, I'm just going to talk you through the steps. So as you can see from this web page link, to install WSL from the Microsoft Store, open the store. So search for Microsoft Store on in your app selection for Windows 10 or 11, or go to the little icon down the bottom which says Microsoft Store, the little sort of bag icon. Once you've got the App Store open, search for WSL by typing WSL into the search bar, and then when it shows up the version of WSL you want to install, click Get or Install button and download and install WSL app. Once you've installed WSL, you can then search the App Store for your preferred Linux operating system. So if I go here and type in Alma Linux, so I'm going to show you how to install on Alma Linux OS 9. So again, what we'll do is we'll get the operating system we're interested in, and it might take a few minutes to install. Once installed, we click on the open, and again we need to wait for it to finish installation. Then we give it a username and a password. Confirm our password. Okay, so we're now logged in. Again, as we need to make sure that the packages on the OS are up to date, so we do. Okay, and then we'll again make dir stable 17681. Go to stable T into the directory, and then unpack that. So tar-xvf Claritas to unpack all the files, and as with and then run the sudo sh install.sh command. So Alma Linux 9 is now installed, so we need to update the packages on that OS to make sure everything's at its latest possible version. So we run the command sudo dnf update, and it'll identify the packages it needs to update, and you say yes to those, and then create a subdirectory for the Claritas install where you can copy the tarball, so _17681, and then go to stable 7681 and copy the tarball across. So we've now got our tarball in there, so we do run the tar-xvs command to unpack it, and that's unpacked all our things, and then we can run the sudo sh install.sh command to install the application and say yes to the license agreement. This might take a little while because it will download a lot of packages prior to the install of Claritas. Then we say yes to install those required packages, and then it installs Claritas. Once Claritas is installed, it will start installing a lot of Python packages which are required, and these will be installed into a local Python environment, which is separate to the standard Python environment for the operating system. Once installed, we will go to cd opt Claritas v20, so the installation directory and the home directory. So I'm going to use the VI editor. You can use your preferred editor to edit the Claritas users shrc file. So we'll use vim to edit the Claritas users shrc file. Go into there and then open a new line and add in the following information from the PDF file, which gives you instructions on how to install as well. Copy and paste this information into the user's shrc file, and then we will use the tab things to the, or move things to the right a bit just to space it out a bit better. So I repeat that command just to, and then once we're happy, :w shriek to exit, save and exit, and then we'll close that Alma Linux 9 OS down and restart to get the environment set up correctly. log in, and then we can type the command cl start to set up the Claritas environment, and then launcher to bring up the applications, like that. And then all we need to do is go to Tools, Administration, Claritas License Key Utility to copy in the Claritas license key, and the software will be up and running. Thank you, hope that's helpful, and along with the PDF file, makes life easier in terms of installing software into Alma Linux 9 or Alma Linux, Red Hat Linux OSs with either under Windows Subsystem for Linux or as dedicated Linux servers. Thank you and goodbye.